So I'm sure you've heard people talking about a sports game and they say, "Oh, I've got the over in this game," or "Only bet the overs, only losers bet the unders." And you're probably wondering, well, what the heck are those people talking about? Well, that is what this video is going to explain. They're talking about a totals bet, which is when people are betting on the total points scored in a game. It is also known as an over-under bet, and that is what this video is going to detail. What's up, everybody? My name is Matt Modi. I'm a content producer and betting analyst for OddsJam. You can also find me on Twitter at Matt_Modi_bets. And as I said in the intro, this video is going to be detailing what exactly a totals bet is or an over-under bet. They mean the same thing, so I'm going to be using them interchangeably, so don't be confused if I say one and not the other. They mean the same thing. And the literal definition of an over-under bet is when you are betting on the total number of points scored in a game. So it doesn't matter how those points are scored. It could be all by one team. It could be 51-49% between the two teams. It doesn't matter. It just matters how many points are scored in the game. And it also applies to all major sports. So for soccer and hockey, it would be goals. For basketball and football, it would be just points, and for baseball, it would be runs. But either way, every sport is going to have a total that you can bet on an over or on an under. So betting on the total has actually gained a ton of popularity the past couple years, and there's a couple reasons why. Number one, it gives you a rooting interest in a game you're not sure of who you think is going to win or cover the spread. So let's say you're watching a game and you have no idea who you think is going to win. Well, a fun way to get some skin in the game would just be to bet on the over or on the under. Another reason why it's gained popularity is because betting on the overs is just more fun. You're watching a primetime game. It's always more fun to root for points or goals or runs or any of that good stuff when you have some skin on it and you're actually rooting for points to be scored. So you'll hear a lot of people say only losers bet the unders, and that's why, because it just makes watching the game a lot more fun. So I have my screen shared here, pulling up a real life example of a total or an over-under. The convenient thing was when you're betting on a total, it's always going to be one of the three main markets that appear on any games. So as you can see here, I have an NBA game pulled up. It's listed here on the far right under total. So the way a total is calculated is the sportsbook, in this case Caesars Sportsbook, is going to run a bunch of simulations. They're going to take a bunch of factors into it, and they're going to come up with an individual point total for each team. So in this case, the Hawks and the Magic. And then once they have the individual point total for each team, they're going to add those together to get the game total. As I mentioned before, the important thing to remember is it doesn't matter how the points are scored. So it doesn't matter which team scores the points. It just matters how many points are scored total. So for this game, the over-under is 229. So if you bet the over, it would hit if 230 or more points are scored. Conversely, if you bet the under, that bet would win if there were 228 points or less scored. And if it scores exactly 229, then your bet would just be refunded. But like I said before, if you do bet the over, let's say the Hawks score 130, the Magic score 100, that total would be 230 and that bet would win. Again, it doesn't matter how the points are scored, just that they're scored. And here's a hockey example for you to see that as well. As you can see here, again, it's listed under total goals. Looks like in this case, the over-under is listed at 6. So if the Minnesota Wild win 7-0 and you bet the over, your bet would win. Let's say the score is Minnesota 3, Jets 2. That means only 5 goals were scored and you bet the under, that bet would win. Again, if the score was 4-2, it would be exactly 6 and your bet would be refunded to you. As far as over-under betting strategies go, there are a ton out there. For me personally, I only bet positive expected value. So that's why I love using a tool like OddsJam that identifies positive expected value bets for me to place. So what I need you to do watching this video is go to oddsjam.com, enter your email address and your state so we can make sure to send you all our promotional emails, get you the best discounts, all that good stuff, and then sign up for a free trial so you can start using OddsJam yourself. See, I promise it really is this easy. Just enter your email here, find your state here, start your free trial here, and then you're on your way to becoming a profitable sports bettor so you can make money betting on these totals. Another way that you can help yourself become a profitable sports bettor betting on totals is to be signed up at every sportsbook that's available in your state. So do me a favor, check out the description of this video. See if there's a sportsbook that is legal in your state that you are not currently signed up with, and then go ahead and sign up using that link. We got a nice promo code for you to take advantage of a sign-up bonus, and it's just a really helpful way for you to be a profitable sports bettor. The more sports books you're signed up with, the better chance you have of getting a positive expected value total that you can bet on. So please, you need to be signed up for every sports book you can. So check out the description and sign up where you're not. And that's all I got for you. So just to confirm, totals bet is when you are betting on the total number of points scored in a game. You can bet on the over of that number. You can bet on the under. It can be points scored. For other sports, it's runs or goals scored, all that good stuff. Regardless, what you need to know is that it doesn't matter how the points are scored, just that they are scored. So hope you enjoyed this Sports Betting for Beginners 101 video. Again, my name is Matt Modi. I'm a content producer and betting analyst for OddsJam. Please send me feedback. You can hit me up on Twitter, Matt_Modi_bets. We'd also appreciate any comments to this video. We love the engagement. And other than that, please remember to rate, review, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. We just want to help as many people start cashing and making money betting on sports. And that's all I got for you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and have a good one.